I get anxiety attacks all the time. When it comes, it's almost like an out-of-body experience. Like, what am I doing here? I don't belong here. I don't belong in this body. That feeling, it's horrible.
I'm Elizabeth Tan. I'm from Malaysia. I'm a singer and an actress, and this is my story. Mental health means everything to me. I think people often forget that our brains literally control every single thing. I wouldn't be breathing right now if it weren't for my brain. It's not just in your head. It's a real thing. Whatever you're going through, it's an actual symptom. People just recognize it less because it's not physically visible. Growing up, definitely, mental health wasn't part of my life. I really delved deeper into mental health when I went through a really bad depression. Towards the end of 2016, I was feeling really burnt out, and I got into really bad substance abuse for about 2 years. Coming out of that, I fell into really deep depression. I didn't leave my house for about 6 months. I was just in my room, on my bed, just staring at the ceiling or just closing my eyes and having a bunch of thoughts. And I remember looking at the window a lot and thinking like, what's it like, you know, to just like jump? Like, what's that like? Have everything just end. At that moment, I didn't know what was going through. My mom was feeding me because I couldn't even bring myself to like move. It was pretty bad. I developed claustrophobia. I've had anxiety my whole life, but it became a lot worse. And I get really bad panic attacks very, very often. It feels like you're dying, like you're having a heart attack, like you can't breathe. I've called the ambulance before because I legitimately thought I was dying. When I was going through everything at that time, I didn't feel like I needed to call out for help because I had no idea what I was going through. Having like amazing support from my friends and family really, really helped me. One of my friends who was really there for me, his name is David. I used to call you and talk to you for hours and hours, like 4 to 5 hours, just talking about nonsense, and you were just there for me. I don't even know why. Thank you so much for being there. There are certain things I do for my anxiety to try to calm myself down sometimes. Let's try it together. We're gonna take a very deep breath. And then after that, when we're at our maximum capacity, just one more, okay? 1, 2, 3, go. It feels a little silly, but I promise you it helps. If you have a friend that's struggling, you can just honestly be there for them and say, do you need anything today? Just constantly be there for them so that they know that like they're not alone going through this. I no longer have a deal with depression, but I definitely still have a lot of anxiety every single day. I do have a tattoo. It says perspective because I've learned that perspective is so important in life. In any situation that you're in, there could be so many ways of viewing it, and that actually really helped me. From me to you, if you've been struggling mentally and you need help, please always reach out for help. You're not alone in this. A lot of people more than you know go through this. You are stronger than you think, you're stronger than you know.